All right, hello. Welcome to Otis Frampton Live. It's Fan Art Friday on the show. Gonna give a couple minutes here to let people stream in to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good week. Next week is the big holiday. So good luck to everybody who's wishing for something special on that holiday. It's weird that I'm doing this piece now because this is one of my Halloweenies pieces. It's a series I've been working on, just for fun every once in a while. Kids in costumes from different years, and I'll show you a few of the. Oh, actually, let's put this one up. Oh, yeah, there, it's fine. Done these over the last few years. Each one is for a specific year, so like, Mandalorian that year, Alien, Ghostbusters, Akira, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, WandaVision, Beetlejuice, Rear Window, one of my favorite movies of all time. Nobody ever gets this one, but I love it. This is the latest one I did, which was Jaws. And then the one I'll be coloring today is Watchmen from, 2009? So it'll be Halloweenies 09. All right, I'm going to get going here. If you're in the chat room, please feel free to say hello. Oops, notice I'm going to fix. And chat away with me. Just gonna jump right in. I already got it flatted, so it's really just a case of actually, let me look at some. I'm doing this shading and this shading. I think I'm gonna oops, way out. All right, let's get going here. I'm gonna use a blue to shade Dr. Manhattan here. Instead of my usual purple. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, it's funny that I should be doing this the week before Christmas. A new Halloweenies piece. But I wanted to knock the colors out on this one, get it off the books, so to speak. There we go. Oops. Shoot, what color was I using? Uh-oh. Oh, that's on me. We'll just switch it to that one. That's fine. I'm gonna throw the, whoa, there we go. Put it here, there. Actually, no. Let's create a new layer for my palette, just in case I forget it. Just checking my chat here. How's everyone doing today? Have you asked everybody on Instagram thrown up their art v artist for 2024? I did mine this morning. Most of the work I've done this year has been on the upcoming Oz comic, so didn't have much to show, but like, a lot of new material. But there were a few things that I could throw up there and share. I think I'm going to start over here on the end with little Rorschach. Try to come up with a pattern on Rorschach's face that made it look kind of shocked. I wanted him to have sort of a shocked look on his face. Whoops. Thanks, Slice of Milo. Appreciate that. I assume you're talking about the Oz comic that I'm working on. Final order cutoff was earlier this week. Hopefully, people pick it up, when it's in stores and it hopefully does well. I'm proud of the work so far, so I wanted to change this. Hold on one second. So, I always forget you can use shortcut. Slice of Mallow says I always forget you can use shortcut tab in Procreate. Yeah, it's a pop-up menu that you can set up. You can actually set up multiple menus, but this is my main one. And with the new Apple Pencil Pro, you can just squeeze on it, and it brings up your menu. And I have my main brushes in there, but I have a few menus that I've set up. It's very useful. thanks, that Jared guy. He says that's delightful. I appreciate that. When I work on something, I think I'm always sort of. I always say I'm chasing charm. I have this custom-made sign in front of me. I have a few of them actually made and printed out. One's no self-doubt. One's keep moving forward, and then one's add more joy. But I need to change that to charm. I think charm is the thing that, like, that's what I respond to when I see other people's work. Is when they got a lot of charm going on. It's like, that's what works, no matter what subject matter. If it charms me, I'm gonna be a fan. Actually, I want to change that. There we go. That's better. All right. Everyone's pretty quiet today. I guess I'm pretty quiet too. Sorry, just trying to get this done. I want to get it done by the end of the hour so that I can put this one to bed. I just realized I didn't finish flatting that. Or this. Thanks. Oh, I needed to finish that too. Bear with me. Oh boy. Did I forget? Oh yeah, I wanted to change that. There we go. Hey, Donald, how you doing? Donald's over on YouTube. Sorry, I missed your initial message there. Oh, jeez, don't do that. There we go. I see what I just did. Yikes. There we go. Pomodoro Studios on Instagram asks, "Hi Otis, I have a question. You do all shadows with the dark purple, correct? Although I change that once in a while if I want, the shadow area to contain some color itself. Like if I want to tint it a little bit, I'll do that once in a while. Hold on a second." All right, back to the question. Shadows all dark purple. Do you then make the opacity layer lower? Yeah, I'm working actually at a lower opacity here. It's the layer that I'm on is set to multiply mode at about 40% opacity. And that's pretty standard for this style that I'm working in here. Where is it? No, I don't want that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, actually, the subject of the color that I use for this came up yesterday on the show. I made a point of saying don't use black for your shading. Just use black and make things look really muddy. Use a color. Sometimes people use the local color, the color, the actual color. It's called local color, and then use that set to multiply. It gives a nice effect sometimes. Depends what you're going for. I hope that answered your question. Let's see. These Halloweenies pieces are pretty simple, so they don't require too much coloring. I think I want to add a little light to Dr. Manhattan. Just a little hint that he's kind of covered in paint a little bit. Oh, that was dumb. Always make sure you're painting on the right layer. That, I think, is the biggest lesson that you could ever learn. Where did it go? From my live streams. Layer management. I just noticed something. I think I want his finger to be a little bit longer. It's the little things, you know. Come on. Really? Come on, stop. Oh my God, what is happening? I think I need to clean my smudge guard glove. I think it needs to be cleaned. So I think it's setting off the screen. There. There. Just need to be a little pointier. I do want to redo the ground shadow here real quick. Just kind of threw it on to get the color down there. Kind of wanted to imply that her foot was lifting up there, so there we go. I definitely need to wash my smudge guard glove. All right. Might be the last original piece I do that's not comics. Of the year, who knows? There we go. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to redo the lettering. It's probably fine. I mean, oh, I do notice that's something I want to do. All right, keep doing that. I do wonder if I'm gonna try something here. See how Dr. Manhattan looks with colored lines to sort of set him apart. You know, the fact that the kid painted himself up like Blue Man Group. Just a little, yeah. That works so much better. Just a little bit dark lines, dark color lines. Yep, definitely better. Maybe just a teeny bit more. That's right, there we go. Checking final looks before I say goodbye to this thing. There. Those values were too close. It wasn't popping as much as it should. Got everything, done, done, done. I think that's it. There we go. Another Halloweenies piece, all finished. Let's drag this one down. The next one I'm doing is, I can show you the very rough beginning for it. It's going to be a bunch of variant Lokis and Thor, but I haven't even really begun to. I do like the little, you know, alligator Loki or crocodile Loki, whichever it is. All right, let me just take you through one more time. This is the previous one I did, Jaws, Rear Window, Beetlejuice, WandaVision, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Akira, Ghostbusters, Alien. Oh, there is something I forgot to do. Mandalorian, and the most recent one, Watchmen. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great weekend. I'll be back Monday. I think Monday. I'm not sure. I can check my own schedule. I do think I'm... Let's see. Yeah, I think I have a couple days next week. So I'll be back then. Please like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff on Instagram, YouTube, Rumble, X, and Facebook. The 5 places that I stream to. And have a great weekend. I'll see you later.